Hi Year 8, this is a video about the number plane. Now the number plane is also called the coordinate plane, and it consists of two lines, a vertical line called the y-axis and a horizontal line called the x-axis. So they form a cross. Now there's a few things we need to do when we're labelling our axes, and that's to put arrows on all of the lines. That indicates that our line actually keeps going in all the directions. And then we need an X on the horizontal line and a Y on the vertical line. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is put our numbers in, and they need to be nice and evenly spaced. So I've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each of my squares, and then I'm going to go back in the other direction now. So done my positives and now my negatives, my -1, -2, -3, -4, so we can't miss out any numbers. And now I'm going to do the same with my vertical axis. So I'm starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go down below the x-axis with my negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, etc. Okay, so a couple of things with the positioning of our numbers. Our x-axis numbers are always underneath our line, and our y-axis numbers are always on the left-hand side of the line. So they're evenly spaced and they've got to be in the right spot. So here's my x-axis. I've got an X there, it's the horizontal one, and my y-axis is my vertical line with a Y on it. Okay, so I want you to now draw up a number plane in your maths book. You'll need a ruler and you need to make sure that you do it very neatly, labelling everything that I've got on this page. So pause the video now. Okay, so now we're going to look at plotting some points on our number plane that you've just drawn in your book. And this is the key thing to remember, that coordinates or points have two numbers. The first is the X and the second is the Y, and you can remember that because in the alphabet X comes before Y. So these are called our coordinates, our X coordinate and our Y coordinate. Our X coordinate and our Y. So X comes first, always. And because our x-axis is our horizontal axis, it means that the first number that we look at is the number that's along the horizontal axis. So we're going to plot some points now. The first one is 1, 3. We're going to put an A there, and then -2 and 4, and we'll put a B there. -1 and -4, which we'll put a C there. Let's see how we go. So let's start with the point A. So I have 1 and 3. So my X value is 1, my Y value is 3. So I look at my X-axis, which is here, and I find the point 1. And then I go up until I find the Y value of 3. And that's where my point is. Put a little dot and mark that with an A. Okay, so now the second point, which is point B, the first coordinate is always X. So X means I need to find -2, and here it is here. And then I need to find 4. So 4 is going to be above, because it's a positive number. And I'm going to label that as B. And finally the last one, -4 and -1 and -4. So I start at -1 and I go down to find -4. And put a dot there, and that's going to be my point C. So what shape have I drawn? Well, if I joined up all those dots, what shape would I have? I'd have a triangle. So I want you now to pause the video, and on the number plane that you've drawn, put in all the points A, B and C that we've just marked in. Okay, now this time we're going backwards. So we're going to start with a number plane with the points that I've written down or I've indicated on the number plane, and we're going to write down the coordinates for them. So let's start with the point A, which is here. Now my x value comes first, so my x is 5, and my y value is 2. So the point A has the coordinates 5 and 2. Now for the point B, well, my x value is -5, my y value is 1. So point B has the coordinates -5 and 1. Now looking at C, so always the x value first, so -5, and my y value is also -5. So it has the coordinates -5 and -5. All right, now an important point here, D. Well, what value is in the middle here between 1 something -1? Well, that's 0. And 1 something -1 is 0 as well. So that's an important point, and it's called the origin. It's where the crosses the lines over. Okay, point 3, or point E, has an x coordinate of 3 and a y coordinate of 0. So now I want you to draw up a different coordinate plane and mark on the points and the coordinates that we've done on this screen. And I want you to upload a photo of all 3 items that you've drawn to Google Classroom.